Okay, so we're into the last week of Harley's pregnancy. She's 8 weeks exactly today. Um, so she's doing really, really well. She's getting a lot bigger. I'll turn her on her side soon, but her puppies would be about the size of a chicken egg. So about that big. So there'd be a few in there. We'll lay her down and have a look. So that's what it says about the size of the chicken egg. The main difference is obviously like physical, heaps bigger in size, can feel the puppies moving around. So yeah, I put my hand there and they're just going crazy, and I can actually see the little flutters or the kicks coming out of her belly too. She's still eating quite well, although smaller amounts throughout the day. The last couple of days she's got a lot more fussy, and then from last week to this week I've introduced the puppy formula as well, which I've been giving her just to give her those extra nutrients as well, because she's off some of her food but will eat other food, so it just really depends how she feels. She's loving the raw a lot more at the moment still. Just giving her some snacks inside, some of our scraps as well, our leftover scraps, so just kind of letting her have what she wants. Still trying to guard the house, but her bark isn't as loud. You can see she's struggling with her bark. It's more of a high pitch bark, but she'll still get up and try to guard the house. A lot more sensitive with people coming into the home. So even my children, they're 17 and nearly 21. So even when they come in, she'll kind of, have a little bit of a bark too. She's just very sensitive, which is all really normal. Harley, come. I've got Bella actually just in front here, so you might see her poke her head up in a second. She's waiting for the egg. She saw me put it in my pocket, but she's just laying here as well. Other than that, yeah, she's doing really, really well. I've now, as of today, started taking her temperature. So what happens is the temperature will drop 1 degree just before, about 24 hours before she has the pups. So just got to keep an eye on that. If she's gone off her food, that's another sign. She has been nesting a lot more, so there's a few holes in the backyard, which I'll show you in a minute. So just, yeah, they start with their nesting. Sometimes they can vomit as well. She hasn't, but definitely she's getting a bit fussy with her food now. So, and I have noticed when she's drinking water, which she has increased that, hey Bella, a lot, I can hear her tummy making noises. So yeah, just really full the belly. And there's Bella here. Good girl. But all in all, she's pretty happy within herself. The dogs know not to annoy her too much. But Bella is sleeping here. I'll try to get Harley on her side in a second. But yeah, looking forward to puppies. Also, obviously her glands have really gotten bigger as well. So I check there to make sure there's no milk. Milk will start coming in very, very soon. But yeah, important week, so it needs to be watched and monitored very, very closely. So I work from home, very lucky that I can keep a very close eye on her. She's been inside most of the time, but still need to let her come outside for the vitamin D as well, which is really important for the pups as well. You're gonna move, Bella. This isn't about you this time. Here, Harley, come. You lay down? Chop. Chop. Good girl. Oh. Okay. Alright. I usually don't let the dog get this kind of close, but yeah, I think Bella's just wanting a bit of love, and she kind of knows that. Harley, good girl. Yeah, okay. She's pretty uncomfortable as well, Bella, so hard for her to get comfy. Alright, Bella. Okay. Good girl. But yeah. And she's also been coming into my room at night time. I try to keep them in the lounge room on their mats, but she's been coming in my bedroom during the night, so just wanting to be next to me and just laying on the floor. It's been really hot in Melbourne. Today it's not, but yeah, the last couple of days it's been really, really warm, so the Corsos do not like the heat at all. They struggle, and of being pregnant as well hasn't helped. So yeah, she was a little bit off her food. I guess I kind of expected yesterday too because of that. Good girl. Alright, Bella, you can go over there. You can go over there. No, she wants to take up all this space. Harley, drop. Drop. Good girl. Drop. You gonna show your belly? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Yeah. Harley, drop. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Okay. There we go. So yeah, her belly's quite big. There. Okay. So the pups are the size of a chicken egg. So the ultrasound said 8. So I think there'd be 8, 4 on one side and 4 on the other, hopefully. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. And then they'll grow so much more as well. So we'll compare the egg to a newborn. Oh, I just saw a big bang there. So like I was saying, we'll compare when the puppies are born, how much they've grown in 1 week, the size of an egg, to a newborn puppy. And her tummy's actually dropped a lot as well, so very, very hard. But she's still moving around quite well. And I'll show you where all the digging has occurred. So we've got some digging there. Some digging here. What have you been doing? Hey, Bella. Got some digging here. I know where all the spots are. Some digging around this tree here, and then she's been trying to dig in that corner there.